Hi guys.
Vanakkam. Hello.
So today's video we thought we'd speak about some culture differences that we've learned since being together in the Spanish culture and the Tamil culture. Shall we start with how do people
Yes.
greet each other?
Yes.
So in Spain, when you meet someone or anyone, any friends or anyone that you know, it's a double kiss and a hug.
That's true.
It's very affectionate. They are very affectionate people. No matter who you are, like you could be like a person that you haven't met in ages. It could be a close friend. It could be a
At
family.
any age.
Any age. You're just going to give them a double kiss and a big hug. Very
Yes.
affectionate.
That's true.
What about Tamil?
In Tamil culture, I think, and it's not that affectionate, but people show affection in different ways. Not sure if this is about everyone, but I saw people sniffing. Like when I got to my house, well, her parents' house, normally her dad used to do like this to me, like this, and give me a small
It's like
hug. Yeah, like
instead
instead
of
of
kiss,
kissing, they
yeah.
smell or sniff me. And there's something they do. They don't hug much, and they don't give kisses, but I think they show affection in different ways.
Yeah, they do.
But as well, when I met other people from your family or friends, and normally, of course, they're not coming to give me two kisses or a big hug, but
It's
they
a
keep
little
a
bit
little
awkward.
more distance. It's more
Even
awkward.
even in the UK, it's not just a Tamil thing, but in the UK, if we see friends, we don't just go and jump and like give them a hug. I don't know. It's totally different, I think, to
Yeah.
Spanish culture. Here, people just say hi or stand like hi or like do a
Yeah.
little air hug. Oh, maybe that's just me.
The social distance a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
But
The next one. How do we show respect for elders?
I think
So in
it's
Spain,
similar both.
yeah, it's similar. I think that in that aspect we're similar because in Spain you say usted, don't you? Like
Usted, yeah.
like if you want to be respectful, you would say usted. Yeah, and in Tamil,
In Tamil, I think one of the things that you do is to you can't talk to them using their name, right? So if someone is called, let's say, any random name, Raj,
yeah,
I think you shouldn't be calling them Raj. Come here, please. Or you have to say sir.
Yeah.
Or how do you call them?
you know what? That was actually a culture shock for me when I came to Spain.
Mama.
Mama, yeah, because you said you can just call me, you like your parents just their name, and I just couldn't do it because it just felt weird for me because yeah, in Tamil culture, if it's someone older, you would say ma, like if it's an uncle, mama, auntie, or anna, or
Yeah.
like yeah.
In Spain, we show respect to them in different ways, but it's more spontaneous.
Yeah.
So you can want people from older age with older age. You could have a good relationship with them, make jokes, and even at some point it seems like it's one to one.
Yeah.
Of course, you show respect, yeah, and everyone knows that, but it's more spontaneous.
Yeah, I like
Okay,
that.
sure.
Next one. Typical meals, like how many, like when you eat and things like that. That was a mega shock for me when I first went to Spain. So I would wake up and I would have breakfast. Normally I don't have breakfast, but when I'm in Spain, I just, it's a holiday, why not? His parents would make me breakfast and then the lunch would be at 2 or 3. I'd be waiting and waiting and they'd be like, not even thinking about lunch. It'd be 1 o'clock. They haven't even thought about it still. Maybe they're thinking like, let's go shopping to get food at 1 o'clock. And then they start cooking and their food might be ready for 3.
Or maybe 4.
Yeah, 3 or 4. And dinner's even worse. It could be at like 10 p.m, 11 p.m. I feel like the days in Spain are much longer than the UK or even in Sri Lanka. People, yeah, I think they like to just take their time, like, because it's warmer as well, I guess. Like, the food is not like a priority at like 12.
Yeah. But we eat as well at 12.
Yeah, of course, you like your food, but
yeah, it's different. In Spain, people eat live at different times.
yeah.
So you have your breakfast, and as well before lunch you have almuerzo, which is like a tapa or pinchito or something. You can have a baguette, bocadillo before having lunch at 12 p.m. Then you have lunch, then you can have snacks called merienda. Some people have a nap. Not everyone. That's not true. Some people think everyone
that's a
is having a nap.
misconception. I think people think everyone has a siesta. It's not
That's
true.
not true.
It's not true.
think it's too hot at that time, so people close everything, so they will reopen again later
Yeah.
and till late. But and about Tamil culture, I think from my experience, Tamil people don't follow any clear pattern about when to eat. They normally offer you food randomly, snacks constantly. Like they offer you food and they tell you eat a little bit. So you can have some sweets, you can have some mutton rolls, snacks, butter, and then when it comes to the main lunch, you have normally suru, rice, curry, and
suru is like a must in a Tamil household. It's like every day, at least once.
Yeah.
I think it's just maybe it's an Asian thing, not just a Tamil or Sri Lankan thing. I think most Asians do have rice at least once a day.
But I feel maybe you don't have that heavy meals. It's heavy because of the spices, but not that much amount, so that allows you to keep eating random things, snacks.
Yeah, that's why we snack a lot, maybe.
Because the main, for me, main is when you are going to have lunch, I'm expecting like 3 dishes, like the first one, the second one, and the third.
Yeah.
But Tamil people, I think you serve soru, rice with some bread. So you mix like bread with rice and some curry sauce, and that's it, and then you eat it. And then I feel maybe you will be hungry again in 1 hour, and maybe that's why you have a vade or rolls with tea.
Well, like tea is a must. So if we're having a tea, we like to have a little snack, maybe like a vade, like you said, vade rolls or samosas sometimes as well. So yeah, I think we eat more throughout the day.
Yeah.
And maybe not too late as well.
And as well, you don't spend time eating as a leisure time. Okay, let's sit down, let's enjoy the food. This is the time to eat. It's more something casual. Let's say I see how maybe you take your plate, you go on the sofa, and while you are watching TV, you eat in the sofa quickly, and then once you finish, you are done.
Yeah, I think that's more in Spain. That's one thing I realized as well. They like literally enjoy that time. It's more like I don't know. It's more like it's not like a transaction for them. Exactly. It's more like a time where the whole family spend time together, enjoy the food, slowly eat, talk, watch TV.
Yeah. We normally go out to have lunch, so we spend 2-3 hours there eating and talking. But when I go with you or your family, it's like, okay, you sit down, maybe before going to the toilet, you order quickly, you get the food, you eat it quickly, and then we go. It's not that we spend time there eating.
No, even at home, I mean, not even just a restaurant. Well. Even at home, like when I first went to Spain, like that's one of the things I realised was we would finish eating, but we would be there still snacking on like a watermelon or like.
And as well, we set the table.
Set the table properly all the time.
Set the table. We put the tablecloth. We put all the plates.
All the cutlery properly. Like
It's not like, okay, we sit on the table, someone brings the food, I eat it quickly and then I leave.
No, it's
that's something different.
Yeah, true.
Not better or worse, it's just different.
Yeah. Another thing we can speak about is maybe
family structure.
Independence and age to move out.
All right, you see.
So in Spain, one thing I realized was it's very similar to the Tamil culture more than the British culture, because Spain, like people our age or like even like 30-year-olds might be living with their parents, which is not a bad thing. They don't see it as I need to move out as soon as I'm 18. They like to spend time with their family and live with their family, because in the UK, like as soon as you're 18, people want to move out straight away. So I think, of course, like Spanish people still have their independence, but they still like to live with their parents if they're not in a relationship. I like that, because why not? Like if you want to live with your parents, it's not judged. Like sometimes I think in the UK, if you're still living with your parents after a certain age, so you might be a little bit judged and you're not successful. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that in Spain.
I like in regards to this, what you are saying, it's not about spending time with family. I'm sorry about that. It's more about money, I think. They prefer to save money because life costs.
Not everyone's going to be the same though.
I know, but normally people like to get independent and move out with a friend and spend time on their own with friends.
Yeah.
But the reason they stay at home is because maybe they don't have enough money.
Yeah, that's the same here then.
To live together. No, that's why I'm saying that it's not because I want to stay with my family, spend quality time with them.
No, I
That's
know
why I
that.
live
I know
alone.
that's not the
The
reason,
reason
but
is,
they're happy to.
of course, they enjoy,
Yeah,
and they are not in a rush to move out.
yeah,
Because
that's
now,
what I mean. That's the difference. I know
yeah,
they're not like, oh my god, I need to stay here because I love my family. What I mean is, it's more like they're still happy to stay,
yeah, of
even
course.
though they've got the option of going. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and as well, they have the whole independence, even
Yeah.
living with their parents. It's not like your parents are telling you you need to be here at this time.
Yeah.
You can go out. You have to do this. No, they have the whole life independently, living
Yeah.
in the same house.
Yeah. What about Tamil?
Tamil culture, I think, similar in that aspect. See too many people living with family till longer age.
Yeah, but for different reasons.
What reasons?
Because if you're Tamil and if you want to move up before you're married, it doesn't look great, because it sometimes might look like, oh, do you not like us anymore then? Or like, why do you want to move up before you're married? Like, why don't you stay with us? It's more like, different reasons. I wouldn't say it's the same.
Yeah, I know. Slightly different reasons.
Yeah, slightly different, yeah.
Yeah, in the case of Tamil culture, I think maybe you don't get that much independence, even living with your parents. Somehow,
Yeah.
you at the end you are living with your
No,
parents.
it's because they love to do things for us, right?
Yeah, I
so
know.
they want to always do everything for us, but they don't realize if they do that, then how do we get independent? Like, how are we going to learn things? Because we're not moving out because you're not letting us. If we're staying here, let us, do like certain things and learn from that.
Yeah, because we could still be cooking, or something happened to our
But
work
the
out, we
parents
can
always
fix
want to do
it.
everything for
Yeah,
us.
if
Bless
we
them.
want to arrange something, probably they will try to do it for you.
Or if like all the bills they take care of. So it's like, when do we learn? So I think, yeah. Okay, that's it, I guess. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. We can speak about more in more videos maybe. What do you guys agree with the things we spoke about? Like, is it the same in your culture? In the comments if you agree with what we said, or if you disagree, because people have different thoughts on these things. And different experiences. Yeah, not all
that's
the families.
from our experience.
Yeah.
Well, that's not for all Tamil people.
And not all Spanish people,
yeah,
because this is what our experience was like. But yeah, everyone's different. So let us know. And yeah, we will see you in our next video.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.